I went to a holiday party last night. It's a holiday chili party. And if you didn't know that holiday chili parties are a thing, you, my friend, have not been living your best life because they are a thing. And I, Andy Roark, fully endorse this message. Anyway, it was wonderful. And it's the second neighborhood holiday party I've been to this year. And I love neighborhood holiday parties. I love them. I love seeing the people that live around me and being reminded, like, I'm not an island. Like, there's people right across the road and they know me and they see me walking my dog and they tell me that they like seeing his goofiness bouncing past. And we get to talk about things that we see in the neighborhood and what happens. And I feel connected to people in a really great way. And my favorite part of holiday gatherings, especially with the neighbors, is the Remember When game. And the Remember When game is just when somebody goes, remember when your kids used to come down the path behind the house and they'd play in the creek, over by wherever. And whatever the story is, but they're like, remember when this? And you go, yeah, I do remember that. Or a married couple will say to each other, you remember when we used to drive like an hour each way to work together, and then they'll tell some story about their marriage and their relationship. And I find Remember When stories are really insightful about who people are. And I think that that's what we want in connection, right? Is to really feel like we know somebody. And those Remember When stories, I feel like that's what really sparks that stuff. And so, I just want to put that on people's minds and say, I love a Remember When story, and I really feel like it's a shared experience that when you tell a good Remember When story, it makes people feel like they know you better. It makes people look back on their own lives and think about how things used to be, and just appreciate how far they've come and the experiences they've had. And guys, I think that's really important, and we're not wired to do that. It has to come from somewhere. So anyway, this holiday season, if you get a minute, you're hanging out at the clinic, and you got some downtime, maybe tell a Remember When story. Hey, remember when we used to do this? Hey, do you remember when this lady used to come in with her pets? Remember that? Hey, remember that time this thing happened? And you'll watch people's faces light up and watch them lean forward and watch them smile. And those stories bring people together. And that's what the holidays are about. So remember when.